What is up, you guys? It is me, your favorite girl, Stephanie Shanell, and welcome back to my channel.
She just let me know, but they show no fish. Didn't say you found it, but she's still gonna hold on. Didn't say you found it, but she doesn't want.
So you guys, today's video is actually a tag. I was tagged by Vania McKell in her I wish I could smell this for the first time. Again, all of these fragrances are kind of tied to a moment. So it's like I want to relive that feeling, that moment. Let's go ahead and get started. So the very first one that I want to start off with is Golden Decade. Y'all, anybody that has ever smelled Golden Decade, you already know. Okay, but the reason why I wish I could smell this for the first time is because this was kind of like my first like big girl fragrance. This one to me smells like rich girl, big girl embodiment, right? This smells like it is giving boss chick vibes, right? And I just wish that I could smell this one over again because for the first time, I should say, because the moment I smelled it, like as soon as I smelled it, I felt like you can't sit with me. Like, no, you don't understand. You can't sit with me. We're not in the same tax bracket. Like, this makes me feel like the 1%. Number two is going to be Red Temptation Summer. Now, this one, I wish I could smell this one for the first time again because I was expecting to smell Red Temptation, right? When I first bought this, I kind of like my expectations were low because I was like, this is just going to be another Red Temptation. And to be honest, I had already filled my collection with so much Baccarat, like Baccarat the original. I had the body cream and the body oil, and then I had Baruch, and then I had the original Red Temptation, which I purchased twice. I love the scent. I'm a Baccarat girl. I still love Baccarat. I just feel like it's a little oversaturated right now, but I still love it. So when I ordered this, I was like, maybe I should get the small bottle because it might just be that Baccarat, like original Red Temptation scent profile, which I already had too much of. But y'all, when I opened it up, oh, and I smelled, to me, this smells like strawberries. This smells like mossy a little bit, fruity, like kind of tart, rosy. This just smells so good. And it was just like such a big shock. Like the first time I saw that, I was like, oh my God, what is that? This 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10. I don't even know, but it's perfect. It's something about it. It just makes me so happy. Every time I smell it, I'm like, dang, I'm so happy to smell it. It's so uplifting and just pretty. So the third one, this one does not have a name on it anymore. This is Rose Gourmand by Zara. Y'all. So around the time that I purchased this, I was getting a lot of rose oud scents, but I wanted something that was like sweet. Like the rose sometimes would be too heavy and then the oud was just like overbearing. And I was looking for something that was just sweet. I wanted it to be rosy, but I wanted it to be sweet. And I found Rose Gourmand. And y'all, when I smelled this, I was just so excited. It was everything, and it smells so much better now. Like this has been chilling with me for at least 2 years now, I think. And it's like the scent, it just makes me happy. I don't know. I really, it's just so sweet. It still has that rosiness, but it's so beautiful. And we're going to take a little sidebar to talk about my skin. Do y'all see that glow? This is none other than Stephanie's Touch. This is a shameless plug, you guys. Now, I am wearing a diamond shimmer mist. I had to get closer so you guys can see. I am wearing a diamond shimmer mist. This is In the Stars diamond shimmer mist from Bath & Body Works. But the glow, the overall glow, this is coming from Stephanie's Touch. from my head all the way down to my toes, y'all. I am wearing Stephanie's Touch. My skin has never felt better. It's never been more glowy. I actually went to the Korean Beauty and the lady was like, "Oh my goodness, your skin looks so good." And she actually like talked me through all these different things. I want to say 2 months ago, and I went and I spent like $70, used the products like maybe twice, maybe 3 times, broke me out. I gave them away, and I started creating my own products. I do use like a store-bought facial wash. I use La Roche-Posay. But to moisturize my skin, I've been using my mama's butter, which is a turmeric and hemp seed body butter. And then I've been using my hemp seed sugar scrub as well. And then on the body, I have just been using like my original sweet pistachio body butter, which all of my body butters, except for the mama's butter, but all the rest of my other butters are basically this recipe. And y'all, I be walking around just looking like a glazed donut. Like I feel like I look like a glazed donut, but it doesn't feel like oily. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel thick. Like I feel just so good even in this heat. So I just needed to take a couple of seconds to let you guys know if you are enjoying the glow, this is Stephanie's Touch. And if you want to stay up to date with Stephanie's Touch, click the link down below and sign up for my emails. That way you will be the first to know about my launch day. Okay? Okay. So anyway, Rose Gourmand made me feel so happy. I loved it. And I really wish that I could smell it again for the very first time because the excitement, I was so excited to smell this. It was exactly what I wanted at that time, and I absolutely loved it. The last Zara girly is going to be Spirited Romance, you guys. Now, this is when life started to take a change financially. Things were getting better, but I had my eye on, do y'all remember that white Dior bottle? And it was like had no alcohol in it and blah blah blah. It was like supposed to be just like a good all over spray. You could put it from your hair onto your body. um it smelled so good and I wanted it so bad, but it was a pretty penny. It's Dior, okay? And I couldn't afford it. Just point blank period, I could not afford the bottle. um then Zara brought this out, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, when I smelled this, the only difference between this and the white Dior bottle was that this one contains alcohol and that one does not. That was it. Scent wise, this, oh, it is so good. And honestly speaking, longevity is there for me. Spirited Romance is definitely one that I love to go to when I'm on my menstrual cycle or when I'm just feeling like I don't want to smell like overbearing. I don't want to smell like perfume for real, but I just want to smell pretty. That's what this is. It is so good. It's like a floral concoction. It smells like a lot of white florals, but in the most beautiful way. Y'all, when I smelled this, it just made me feel like at that moment I knew I did not have to break the bank to smell good or even to get the same feeling as I would if I bought like a really expensive fragrance, because honestly, just because you're blowing a bag, okay, on a perfume doesn't mean that it's going to give you that feeling. You know, like sometimes perfume just gives you a feeling and it's a good one. Sometimes we just have a feeling because we spent a lot of money on it, but it doesn't perform well. The scent isn't where we want it to be. We got to wait for years for it to macerate and smell like what we wanted it to smell like. Come on now. This cost me like maybe 12, maybe $15, and instantly it was like instant gratification. I did not have to wait for it. This is so good. So next we are going to go into, let's go with this one. Now this is Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. Y'all, first of all, I got this on Macy's around Christmas time, I think. And I think I paid like maybe 30 with shipping. I don't remember. It was like a $30 perfume. It cost me like $30 for a Guerlain fragrance. I, number one, was ecstatic. But the scent, like the moment I smelled this fragrance, I smelled well, I felt like comforted. It smelled like love, but like motherly love. It smelled like comfort. It smelled safe, but not safe like boring. You know, when you're describing like a fragrance and it's like, it's a safe spray. No, 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 not like that, but like I felt safe. I felt like if I smelled this on someone, I would feel like I could pour my heart out to them. I feel like I can just like sit there and cry in front of them. I feel like their hugs are more like embraces and not just a hug. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this smelled like. That's what it made me feel. And I guess to a certain extent, I did get a chance to smell this for the first time again, because when I purchased this, my mom was here with us, right? I recently used this since my mom passed. I actually would not use this fragrance for a while because it gave me that motherly feeling, and I just be breaking down crying, y'all. Honestly speaking, I neglected this fragrance for that reason. But I opened it up not too long ago to do a combo with it because I had an idea in my mind. And you guys, when I tell you the waterworks, but it was because opening this up after my mom passed, it just made me think of my mom and how when I was younger, I had really bad toothaches. Like my teeth are terrible, okay? And I would get really bad toothaches. I had like cavities deep down inside. It was so bad, and I would have excruciating pain. And until I was able to get to the dentist, I just had to like take Advil or take a Tylenol and basically try and sleep off the pain. And I would go and cuddle up under my mom and like press my face up against her and go to sleep. That was like high school, y'all. That was many years ago. And it just took me back to that, like to that moment where everything just felt safe. Everything just felt better. Like, you know, if any of you are moms to toddlers or young kids, or you just remember how it was when your kid was younger and they had a boo boo. If you kissed it, they swore it was better. Like they could be sitting there and scratched all up, but if you kiss it, they just run away. Like, okay, good, I'm good, and they leave. That's what this reminded me of. And so, y'all, the waterworks began, but I guess I kind of got my wish because I was able to smell this again for the first time, but like again, you know what I'm saying? Um, this is just, oh, this is such a beautiful scent, y'all. I'm gonna move on because I could feel myself. I'm a crybaby, so let's just go. So this next one, okay, this is one that my daughter calls my queen perfume. Okay, she told me I can never, ever, ever get rid of this. I can never give it away. Nobody else can use this. This is mommy's queen perfume. The only other person that can use it is her. Basically, that's what I was told. This is Orientica by Royal Amber. I mean, this is Royal Amber by Orientica. I, y'all, when I tell you the first, I never smelled anything like this before. Like this is a completely unique scent profile for me. I've never smelled anything like this before. Talk about pineapple. Oh, talk about pineapple. Okay, this is pineapple. This I instantly get it. Um, you know how Honor and Glory is supposed to be like this pineapple creme brulee, and if you're anything like me, you're there trying to sniff out the pineapple and you just never find it. Baby, you don't gotta sniff this to find the pineapple. The pineapple it runs to you. Okay, it comes to you. Hi everybody.
Hi, everybody.
What's your name? Tell them your name.
Terry.
What's your name? Say my name
My name
is
is Araya.
Araya. Good job. How old are you, Araya?
How old are you, Mommy?
How old am I? I'm 34. How old are you, Araya? Say, I'm 4 years old.
4 years old.
Yes. Come on, put your hands up. Open, open, open. Open, open. I'm 4 years old. Yeah. So Royal Amber is definitely a fragrance that I absolutely love. I wish I could smell it again for the first time because y'all, that was my very first time smelling anything like this. I don't even know how to describe this. It's pineapple. It's strong. It is like a mixture of fruits, but that pineapple is what stands out, y'all. This smells, I was about to spray it on me, but this smells entirely too good. So this is Royal Amber by Orientica, and I love this. The next one is Citizen Jill by Michael Malone. Now, this is one that I gifted myself for my birthday. Just listen past the singing. She's right here, like literally right here singing. This is one that I gifted myself for my birthday. I was looking for something that was just fresh, clean, pretty, and y'all, I found it. This is just that. This is so pretty, but it is so clean. And I can't even tell you how many compliments I get every time I wear this. I can wear it mixed with something, I can wear it by itself. It is beautiful. And the thing that really, oh my gosh, do y'all see that atomizer? Is this, you guys, I wish I could smell this for the first time because I never smelled a freshie that smells so good. Like, it smells more than just like a fresh and clean scent. There's something else behind this that, oh, this was love at first sniff. I mean, 100% love at first sniff. There was a point in time where I was wearing this every day. I would go to pick my daughter up from school, and they're like, "What are you washing your clothes and something?" Like, what is that? And I told them. I don't know if they ever went and purchased it, but I told them, showed them pictures, showed them the website, everything. This is like, it almost became my signature scent. It was my signature scent for like a good 2 months until I was like, girl, give it a rest. And look at this little dent. This is 2 months wear. Okay, this is what I'm wearing today. 2 months wear, and y'all know I spray crazy, but with this, you really don't need to go heavy on it. I think I sprayed it like 5, 6 times, like each use, 5, 6 times. That's crazy for me. So, Citizen Jill Michael Malone. This is Bay for Life. And last but not least, we have my girl Club de Nuit Woman. Don't even play with me. I am a person that buys fragrances because I'm highly emotional and I just impulse buy. So I was having a moment and I just needed to pick me up. Now, I go through my perfumes and there are times where I have perfumes that smell like I hate the world. And I'm like, what the heck was I going through? It's an impulse buy. If I'm feeling down and I want to just stay down and low, almost like trying to feel depressed and staying there, my perfumes resemble that. And then on like a good day or like a normal day where I'm just back to like my normal self, I'm like, what the heck was that? Like, what is that? But this one, I wanted to get out of my mood. Okay. I was in a mood. I was kind of low and I wanted to get out. And I went to my perfume guy and I was like, I need to pick me up, but I don't want to break the bank. He handed me this baby. He knew what he was doing. Yup. Yup. This one is like, you that chick. You're a boss chick. Can't nobody knock you down. This just gives you boss babe energy, rich girl energy. I'm all that in a bag of chips energy. You can't sit with me energy. I am that girl energy. Okay. If this one just gives you all the feels. Okay. And so for that, I wish I could smell this again because the way it just instantly picked me up, like the way he sprayed it on the tester and was like, here, smell it. I couldn't even say like, throw that in the bag. I snatched this bottle out of his hand so fast. I was like, yep, let's go. I walked it up to the register myself. He didn't have to put it in the bag. He didn't have to walk to the register. I took it. I took it and I ran it over to the register and we got that. And we brought it home. So this is Club de Nuit Woman. I hope that you guys heard it because somebody decided that she wanted to stand right underneath the microphone and make noises. I don't know why she does this. She never bothers me when I'm filming, but lately she's been all up underneath me. And one of my friends said, take a pregnancy test because she's always clingy, but now it is getting to be so much. Like, and she won't stop. She won't stop. So I don't know. Are we taking a pregnancy test on live? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, that's the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Vania, I really hope that I did it right. I really hope so, girlfriend. I loved this tag though, because it's like, dang, there really are some times where you just have like these moments with these first sniffs, and it's like, if only I can relive that moment again. So I love the idea of this. I love the idea behind it, and it's creative. Like who thinks like that? Exactly. Vania does. You're right. So I love you guys so much. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Drop your comments down below. Smash the subscribe button. And while you're at it, click that notification bell. That way you never miss another video from me, your favorite girl, Stephanie Shanell. And I will see y'all in another one. Peace.